come in, have a seat. Kick back and relax, cause it's that time of the week. How's your day? Was it great? Well, it'll get better with Otalku Cafe. Nostalgia, let the memories bloom. All these stories in my head are gonna make me go boom. Kick back and relax, turn the volume to the max, bob your head until you're dead. Yeah. Yeah. Kick back and relax, turn the volume to the max, bob your head until you're dead. Yeah.
Konbanwa, friends, and welcome to Otalku Cafe Winter 2025 Awards. We got a lot to talk about. We got a lot of awards. Probably some we agree, some disagree. All this and more. I am Matt, your co-CEO and your head chef, and joining me, Kobasu, Ifan-san. And as always, Chris, the guy who sells at the excellent service. What's up?
Hey.
Gokigenyo tomodachi.
Who is watching Yandere here?
I'm not.
I think that one might be Starman.
I've heard good things about it.
I've heard we have not watched it yet, but I think someone from the staff is watching it. He's not here. He'll join us later on today for the top 10. Later on tonight. A lot of the finales were covered, except for My Happy Marriage, since more production issues. Episode 12 is still not on Netflix.
I'll tell you this. I'll tell you what. I think I told this to Chris last week when we did our show. I had My Happy Marriage soundly at number 8. And then
I had it at like between 10 and honorable mentions.
It's still in my honorable mentions because it gave me enough to do that, but
Right.
I can't put it in the top 10 if it's not finished. I can't.
Yeah. So, like, how you gonna fumble? And how you gonna release episode 12 pirated anywhere else but not on Netflix?
It's fucking madness.
Yeah, it is nuts.
Chris told me that episode 13 is an OVA. It's not even a really official.
The thing said 13 episodes.
No, 13 of last season. 13 of last season. We didn't get a 13 of this season.
I swear to God, Chris,
I watched episode 12 last week when we were doing our.
I know, and you said that it was final, but there's still a 13th episode, and you just said like, oh, the 13th is the OVA.
Yeah, I meant of last season. There's 25 episodes, just not including this one.
Oh, the Japanese give me conniptions.
I'll never forgive the Japanese.
I'll never forget the Japanese.
Cut that, editor. Cut that.
It's a JoJo reference.
It's like, calm down. Damn it.
He likes Koreans. Yes. Thank you, Solo Leveling.
I do. Oh no, we're gonna have fun. I actually had to finish my awards earlier in the morning. I was like, oh shit, I have 5 blank.
Bro, I finished my shit super early, and I was the most behind, and I finished mine by week 10 or 11.
Yeah, because there was a few I was just really unsure of, so I had to wait a bit. Like,
I think everything was fairly obvious. I had a few that I had to think about, but
yeah. But yeah, we'll get to the end. Like I said, Starman will join us when we do our top 10 later. But even Chris, are you ready?
Yeah,
as always, Papa.
Alrighty, of course, our first award, the Christmas cake, our most disappointing.
Oh, that's fucking easy. Fuck whatever Strange Fake is trying to do here. We're gonna only get one episode every year. Fuck that.
Okay, strange trait. That works.
What a
I just want to say on the air again, Chris. You sound fabulous now.
Oh, that's good. I can hear an echo of myself. These are brand new. I got them today. I don't know how they work yet, so I'm just gonna leave it as is.
You poor soul.
all right, Ethan. What was your disappointing?
What do you think? Unnamed Memory. Unnamed Memory. You know, the last 3 episodes couldn't save the fact that season 2 was such a like side course from what I thought was a really decent season 1. Came in with expectations for season 2 for it to be similar, and the whole, like I said on the podcast, I think I said it with Chris, the fact that at the end of the day, the whole message of time can't, like, the past can't be undone. You shouldn't mess with time. You should accept things and move on, because you have the strength as a human being to move on from anything that you want to move on from, right? And move past and move forward, right? The message is clear, but the disconjointed, sideways, fucking horrible pacing that this show did over the course of those 12 episodes was such a kick in the dick, and left me firmly with a sour taste in my mouth. And I pray that it's over. I think it's over because I don't want any more.
You pray, you don't want it anymore.
It's a 2.75.
All right. Mine for me is gonna be Zenshu. Wasn't what I expected. We got the isekai. I was but the fact that I kind of predicted it, like not even episode 2 of what was gonna happen, and then they did it, is just like, come the fuck out. Wasn't a fan of a lot of the characters. It was just a generic thing that just kept the ball rolling. So that's why for me it's Zenshu for disappointing anime for the winter 2025. If Starman was here, he would have the claps. Woo! All right, let's have.
This is gonna be annoying. Matt, you've had that damn thing for over a year and you don't have claps on your shit.
I do not have claps.
You can catch the clap fucking with random people, but you can't catch the clap on your fucking mic. Come on.
No. Exactly. It's like,
God damn it.
No. Exactly. Let's just get some matcha green tea in for surprising anime. One that has exceeded our expectations. We expected to be good, but it turns out it was. Chris.
Mine is honey lemon soda. I was not expecting the amount of cuteness in that show. I thought it was just going to be another typical high school romance, but the slice of life took out of me, and when they hit us with the romance right at the end, it was great.
Okay. What say you, Ethan?
Same thing. Honey lemon soda.
Ooh, too.
Definitely caught me by surprise. I love Skip and Loafer, Matt. You put me onto it, and you and Star put me onto it, and I loved it, and it gave me the Skip and Loafer vibes. One of the best OPED combinations, and you know, I what's it called? I forget her name now. Uka. Protect Uka.
Oh yeah, no. Ishimori, yeah, she was a sweetheart.
Ishimori needs to be protected. And she found balls.
No, I gave her props for that. Like, you know what? Good on you.
Yeah.
She has grown from beginning to.
Hell yeah.
So I'm just like, you know what? Good, respect.
Yeah, bro. Honey lemon for me.
For me, it would have to be Medalist.
Fair.
I didn't expect much from it. Sports can be a hit and miss, but I made me like thoroughly enjoy this one, so I had to give it to Medalist for sure.
We don't watch enough sport anime. I'm not a big sports anime, but I mean, Blue Box technically counts as one. You have Medalist. You had Blue Lock, for better or worse. I hated the principle of it, but it still counts. You know, we have music anime. We should do like music / sports.
That's what we did. That's what we did.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh, I put music anime not applicable. I can then.
Yeah. We put them together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we did that for fall.
I don't remember.
Yeah, that's what we did. And then we brought it to the annual and now here.
Oh, I had put not applicable. All right, well, I guess
yeah.
I said which one I picked.
Yeah. That'll be our first genre category when we get to that later.
Oh, might as well get to it. Might as well just let's.
We got music first before we do those. Calm down. Shut about this.
We have a music one.
Yeah, the soundtrack. Like that. I'm talking about music categories.
Oh, bro, who cares? We're adults. We can have ice cream before our fucking before our steak.
Well, you won't come until I tell you to, Missy. I'll let you all I want.
I love these shows.
Okay, too.
Right,
Okay, now let's get some iced coffee in for best soundtrack, not OPED, the musical stuff, insert song, score. The whole shebang. Chris.
We're doing soundtrack. That's an easy clap for Medalist. All the instrumentals and the songs they put in for all the routine, the programs, just blew everything else away.
Oh, agreed. No, that was a really good one.
We need to add another award for biggest regret, and mine would have been not watching Medalist. Honestly,
that could probably be like a year thing.
Yeah, maybe.
like stuff we missed out on for the years.
Yeah, throw that on there.
Yeah, but that could be an annual thing.
All right.
So that would be an A for me, right?
A what?
Non-applicable.
Yeah. You don't count. You don't count.
We turn it over to Chris so he can host that.
It would be stuff you couldn't pirate. that you can't pirate for some reason. That'll be yours.
It's true.
All right, even what do you got?
Soundtrack. I chose Solo Leveling. I've always thought Solo Leveling's the complement of music goes really well. You can think of the various scenes in which musical composition really is impactful, whether it would be Jin and his mother, or the Beru versus Jinwoo fight.
Everyone is.
Yeah, Beru versus everyone. But no, just the way that they complement things. They build it up quite well. They give you your ominous like lead up, and then they pay you off with a really nice uplifting song. So I appreciated that. Second for me probably would have been, and I had it at first before Solo Leveling and that Beru fight. Hint. I had Flower and Asura as my second for that. I thought that they accompanied it really well, but in the end, I chose Solo Leveling.
I almost chose Medalist, but I had to give it to Solo Leveling. The song Shadowborn just went way too hard.
It did, yes. The OP was really good. ED was nice as well in the day.
Yeah, but I like the Shadowborn song more than the OP and EDs.
Yeah, it was. It was the best one.
I was like, oh, that's just too good.
It was fucking perfect.
But yeah, no, they're really good. Definitely check out the Medalist soundtrack for those, because that was also another banger.
Mm-hmm.
So they're like neck and neck. But if I had to go by one song, that would be it. Alrighty, now let us get a little bit of mochi to go with the coffee, the tea. Best opening theme.
This one is also going to go with a fucking Medalist. I'm going to have a bit of a rant here. Kenshi Yonezu, who did the opening for Bow and Arrow, did a really fucking good job.
Right.
Not just with the fact that the song is the same length as a short program would be for an actual figure skating competition, but for the fact that the opening doesn't focus on Inori as you would expect. It focuses on Tsukasa being the bow to release, to propel Inori forward so she can achieve her dream that he failed. It's such a good fucking song, opening, whatever. He did a really good job.
Fair. Agreed.
That's a great analysis, Chris.
That is, yeah. I love that.
I thought about this for like weeks when I decided, yep, this is totally it. This is totally the opening of the season.
This is the one.
This is the one. Kaiju can go fuck itself. It took too long coming out with a full version.
Oh yeah, no, Kaiju upset me. It's gonna go. I'm saving that for annuals.
Oh my god, biggest disappointment. We didn't get this song early enough.
True.
We did not. All right, Eva, what's your opening?
Opening for me, I thought it was actually kind of hard. Solo Leveling was really good. 100 Girlfriends was really catchy. And there was another one that I really liked. Oh, Anyway, I'm Falling in Love with You. I love that one. But in the end, I chose Honey Lemon Soda. I thought that song fit.
Magic Hour?
Yeah, Magic Hour. I thought it fit the theme of the show really well. I enjoyed the visuals. It was really catchy, uplifting, and like I said, yeah, but the visuals as well. Very bright, very giving in terms of what you were going to see in the show. So, yeah,
Right.
I want Magic Hour.
I went with one that I just listened to the most on my own personal playlist, and that is Link Clicks, The Eye from Jaws. They always do great OPs. This
Mm.
one had a different tone. It wasn't like a rap type of thing. It was more like a soft type of thing. It changed the tone of it. It fit the arc.
Mm-hmm.
It's a catchy song, so I give it the Link Click for that one for The Eye. Next up. Best ending theme for this one. We're gonna get some miso soup, warm ourselves up. So, Chris, what do you have for best ending theme?
For best ending theme, I have "Wonderful World" for Honey Lemon Soda by Ann Team. I did enjoy their opening, but I feel like the ending encapsulated more the fact that these are just high school kids having fun, fucking around, taking stupid ass pictures, and living their best life. And the song was pretty catchy.
That was a good song.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
What about you, Ethan?
It was up there for me, Chris, but I ended up going with the one thing Unnamed Memory did do well, which was one of my favorite things: orchestral music. Unnamed Memories ED was to me the most nice, sweet, emotional of the bunch. I would never skip that ED, so I went with Unnamed Memory for that one. The one positive award it gets.
The one positive.
Yes.
For me, this one was kind of hard because not like a whole lot stood out. But I give this one to Shangri-La Frontier for Reality Hurts.
That's such a good song.
I really like that one. It's like, all right, I this one I just bobbed my head to, so we're good. Let's go. But yeah, so Shangri-La for that. Okay, now, next menu item, grilled squid, and this is for best adaptation.
Best adaptation.
Yep. So whether it's a manga, light novel, video game, wherever.
Oh, okay. I'm giving this to Blue Exorcist, the Blue Knight arc. I told Ethan I'd be talking about this a lot. The whole arc where we finally learn the origins of Rin and Yuki. The whole arc where we learn about all the shit that happened prior to the story.
What's the arc called? Blue Knight?
Blue Knight.
Like NIGAC or KN?
NIT or NIG.
All right.
Nig.
I didn't want to fucking say
I wasn't gonna say anything.
At least he didn't finish.
I realized
one way or the other.
after I spelled it out, or I didn't finish spelling it out.
We ain't doing this shit.
Not again.
Yeah, no, we got rid of the hedgehog.
But yeah, the fact that we finally get to see it, and they did such a good job, like, with the details for how everything was like happening in the background, especially with how it ended, where Rin actually got to see his grandfather and like thank him for all he did for raising him. It was so fucking good. They did a really good job.
All right. Okay, I got that laughing out of my system. All right.
I gotta re-choose because I chose something I chose last season, and now I've got to think on this for 2 seconds.
What'd you choose?
Chose Orb.
Okay, I did that last season too. Like, fuck.
I gave it to last season, and I'm like, what do I want to put? You want to give me 2 seconds?
Would you like me to go while you think about it?
Oh, you go and then come back to me for a second.
All right. I just gave it to Blue Box. Apparently, they handled some of the stuff quite well with Hina and all that. So I didn't see like many complaints from people that have read it. Chris, you didn't have any complaints about it either, right?
Nope, it was really good.
No, there we go.
Only reason why it's not in my top is because I think I had it last season, and they didn't get to the scene I wanted them to. or the arc I wanted
no,
them to.
I don't think you put it in your top last season.
No, I meant like for adaptation.
Oh, okay.
All right, I'll let you choose. You guys tell me, ReZero or Blue Box.
I mean, they're both good in their own right. It's whatever you want. It's your pick.
I'm gonna go with ReZero.
Yeah, it was adaptation last season.
Okay, I will go with ReZero.
All right. Can I elaborate?
Oh no, I mean, whenever I don't read it. I'm an anime only watcher. So to your point, Matt, I only go based off of what you guys tell me, whether they fuck up or they do really well, or what I'll see like on Twitter. They'll be like,
Right.
"Oh, I hate that they skipped this," and blah 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 blah. Or like you can obviously tell if like there's pacing things. Like as an anime only viewer, that's one telltale sign is pacing is off. You can tell that there was probably something that they skipped to get to this point.
Right.
So to your point, Matt, I don't hear anything negative about ReZero, so I'll just give it to ReZero.
All right, very good. Next up, some onigiri for best original anime.
Not applicable to me.
Well,
Original.
Yep.
I only had two real choices, and fuck, I forgot what was the other one. It was Zenshu and something
Momentary Lily.
Oh yeah, Momentary Lily. Fuck that show. It's Zenshu. Only because I didn't want to pick Momentary Lily. It was Momentary Lily was a quick fuck, and that's all it was.
Yeah, this is why I'm glad I dodged the bullet. I got off the ship once I could. All right, mine. I had two choices: Momentary Lily, three choices: Zenshu, but fuck that. Link Click Reading Arc. Best original. Fuck that. I ain't give it to Zenshu. I don't care about 6 episodes. It was still good enough for me to enjoy it.
I feel like I won because I didn't watch any original, and you guys are complaining about 2 of the 3. I won.
Do you even have originals for next season? Probably not. I don't know. There's more originals though. There are more originals coming out.
Brother, you tell me. I'll read you the list.
I will tell you later.
Is that an original?
Which one?
I said I'll read you the list and I'll ask you. Is it an original?
Yes.
Hell if I fucking know.
Hey,
actually, I did have a question. Now that we're on that topic, if we can sidebar for 2 seconds.
Okay.
Sweet. No, not the one that you have. The Journey one, right? I think it's Journey. What's it called? Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's based on real life experiences from the mangaka. Is that not technically original? Because it's not fiction. It's original because she literally experienced these things in a form.
Well, it also the show also has a manga.
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Well, let's look at the source of it. Hold on.
I'm doing that.
The source is it's based on. You're right. The source is the manga because it is literally written out and they adapt it. So, but
okay, now we can get to some genres. Let's do the Uppercakes best sports music anime.
Easy pick, Medalist. I don't need to go into it.
Yeah.
Easy pick, Blue Box. Only one I watched.
And of course, my easy pick, Medalist.
I'm telling you, it's my regret. I didn't watch Medalist.
Yeah, it was just too good.
I regret it. Compared to what I did watch, son of a bitch. Shame.
We all get those regrets.
I kid you not. The way I feel about Medalist is the same way I felt like when it was all said and done when you guys would like gush about Vanitas. Like I missed the boat.
Oh yeah,
I missed the boat.
It happens. All right, now let's get to the exotic cake. Best ecchi fan service.
Easy pick, 100 Girlfriends.
Easy pick, 100 Girlfriends. Come on, Matt.
Yep, 100 Girlfriends.
I was gonna say. Bro, the amount of times that those girls combined to come in that season, bro, the shit that women would just fucking fantasize about.
Yeah, no, this is our first unanimous.
Woo.
We don't need
Be a better one.
we don't need to go further.
No, I just did a little bit.
No, I said like we don't need. Dare we say more?
I gave them enough.
A lot happened. Check that girl's hard drive. Hurry. I beat it.
That's the hard drive.
I fucking made it. Someone make that a picture of me screaming at her like, "What's in the hard drive?"
And the servant girl.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah. Hurry. We'll tell her to clean up the mess.
Basically, this is your hard drive now.
Yes. All right, moving on. The deep fried Twinkie, aka best sci-fi anime. Chris.
I really wanted to pull an Ethan here and say that, oh man, just because he said that Dr. Stone was best sci-fi because they do science, I wanted to say Magic Maker because he does science to make magic. But I went with Shangri-La season 2.
You stole my thunder, Chris, because guess what? It's always going to be Dr. Stone if it airs. It's a show about science. And it's fiction. Science. Fiction. Sci-fi. 1 plus 1 isn't Thomas Jefferson, sucker. It's 2.
I should have done it.
It is 2. So, Chris, what you just said, science that makes magic. It is science.
But it's not sci-fi.
And fiction. I don't give a fuck. Feel free to choose it.
Or I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Matt, what's your science fiction?
It's Dr. Stone.
Okay.
He went with it. Yes.
No. It's a science fiction show, so. But technically my only one too, so.
Where's Starman? Because wasn't he the one that fucking disagreed with me?
With what? Or
no,
yeah,
he disagreed with your reasoning.
No, with Dr. Stone. Yeah, I was like, it's
no, with your reasoning for picking Dr. Stone. It's still a sci-fi. It's just it's not a sci-fi because they do science.
Sci-fi for other stuff.
Because it's futuristic dystopian.
Post-apocalyptic.
Yeah.
Technically post-apocalyptic. That's a science fiction story.
And they use science to get out of the apocalypse.
They would say in those words, it's a work of fiction. These do not happen.
What's the word after science in this theme? Fiction. I will never get off my soapbox about this.
Well,
to change the soapbox, the only originals that appear to be airing this season are Apocalypse Hotel, To Be Hero X, The New Mobile Suit Gundam, and Lazarus.
And Moonrise on Netflix.
That's an anime?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So and My Bashi Witches. Okay, I'm eating good with originals.
You're eating good with originals.
Oh, Miru is also one, or Mirai is one.
I gotta pirate it. I don't pirate, so.
Yeah. Our thing is not loading for the Facebook.
What's it doing?
It's just doing posting.
Fun.
Put a video?
No, it's posting the pictures.
Jesus.
So hold on, shut them up there.
What in the Elon Musk internet?
Hold on, let's go do this again. Yeah. It's just 2 shows, right? Yeah. So, let's try this again.
Round 2.
Yep. I'm glad these are going to do a copy paste shit.
Indeed.
Because what the fuck?
That's funny.
Okay,
Matt,
cool.
while you
I
do that,
saved-
there's a-
I got
What?
all the pictures for the group, the people.
Okay, you do?
Yeah.
Cool. So, Eva, you want to download your character pictures while we're doing this so you can send to me once you announce them?
What did you post it in the group?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. Like,
this is
and I'm posting the winners on the Facebook page.
I don't get your question then. Chris got pictures of characters.
Like best boy,
For
best girl, best
antagonist,
couple.
protagonist.
Those
I
are,
get that. So where do I go?
like if you download
So
those
he
pictures,
doesn't have to go look them up. You can have them already on the ready to
like
send
send
him.
them to me on Messenger.
Oh, that's
That
a
way
lot
I
of
can
work.
download them.
All right, I'll do it. I'll just complain
Yeah, and
alone.
just send it to me as you announce the winner.
That's a lot. Okay,
Well,
I'll do it. I'm just gonna.
It saves me trouble.
Yes, fine. I will do it because I was absent for fucking 3/4 of the season. That is why I will do it. At least 8 of the 12 weeks I was gone, so I will do it.
It's just the one thing. All right. Let us do best slice of life. We'll bring back our hedgehog slice of life of the anime. Chris.
I'm giving this to Honey Lemon Soda. That's it.
What about you, Ethan?
I gave it actually because I looked at Honey Lemon Soda, and you're not wrong, Chris. At the end of the day, it really is a slice of life. But I felt it was more of an anime, or sorry, no shit, it's an anime. I felt I felt it was more than a slice of life. I thought it was more of a romance from that perspective. So in reality,
To be fair, it's focusing on more so on Uka not being a recluse and getting out, getting past her insecurities than it is about her.
But the whole premise behind that is she fell in love with a guy that helped her do that. So it's hand in hand. It's not like she met like an older person that was like a father figure to her. She met a guy that she wants to date and use that to propel herself into not being a recluse. So, like I said, I don't think you're wrong that it's a slice of life. I just didn't from my perspective watching it. I didn't wholly invest into it as a slice of life. I thought it was a romance that did slice of life aspects really well. What I chose was Flower and Asura because at its core, similar to Honey Lemon, where you have a girl that's alone and she doesn't have confidence in herself, she can't say what she wants. She uses her friends to galvanize her and do that, and she finds passion in something that she loved doing, and an opportunity to be able to grow, and not only just grow personally, but grow with everybody else around her. And she is becoming a fulcrum to everybody else's story in her way through the way that she lives in that day-to-day aspect of being a normal high school girl and doing high school stuff, much like Uka is from Honey Lemon. So you can take it from both sides. So I'm going to choose Flower and Asura in this instance.
That's fair. For me, I went with Honey Lemon Soda because this and Flower Show were actually my only two slices of life. It just came down to what I enjoyed a little more, and I leaned that more towards with Honey Lemon. Hey, Honey Lemon.
Maybe I indiscriminately what's the word I'm looking for? Subliminally chose it because of the Yuri bait. I don't know. Now that I think about it,
It wasn't even a good show.
She did poetry slamming on her grandma to make her stuff.
That's so fucking stupid. I hated that episode.
Hey. Hey yo, come on.
Hey yo.
Hey yo.
I can't believe this blonde girl went 8 Mile on her grandma to be able to ditch her brother's wedding.
I hate you guys.
All right, moving on. Let's get to our best mystery / thriller anime. We'll make this one the udon. Chris, what do you got?
I got House the Anime, aka Ameku MD. In like basic notes, this show is about a small doctor going around telling parents to go fuck themselves when they mistreat their kids, happens in the show, and solving mysteries like why was this dude missing his leg after it was cut off by a T-Rex skull. Why are these people being set on fire suddenly? It was a good show. I just wish there was more of it. Or I can't wait for the season 2 if it ever gets announced. I was wondering how, like, it was in my top 10.
You got me looking for these things. So now you said mystery. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Mystery thriller. Yeah.
It's a good picture. ReZero thriller. It's the best thriller. That's one of the best thrillers, I should say. That's really out there in all of anime. Point blank. Period. So oftentimes I lean more toward the thrilling side versus mystery, unless there's something that's clearly a mystery. Like Shoshamin should probably win mystery this season, but in terms of just the thriller aspect, I always go with ReZero because you never know what the fuck is gonna happen, who's gonna die, who's gonna get their fucking leg blown off or fucking diseased. You don't know. So
That's fair. I gave mine to Tasakari Hotel. Yeah, the mysteries were basic, but they were still a mystery. They was enough for the end to make it a little bit captivating. Or I talked about it enough. I wrote about it. So yeah, so for the mystery aspect, I give it Tasakari Hotel. All right, let's get
fair.
post you fuckers. All right, cool. All right, now we got mystery out of the way. Let's get best supernatural. A German chocolate cake. So, Chris, what is your supernatural?
I went with Tasakari Hotel. The whole notion of a hotel that takes place in between the living world and the afterlife to judge whether, oh hey, are you actually alive or are you just dead as a doornail is really interesting.
Right.
You dead as a doornail. Are you dead as whiskey dick?
Yes. So, Ethan, what is your
What was it?
supernatural?
My Happy Marriage by default. What else could I have chosen?
ReZero.
I gave enough rewards to ReZero as I'm going through these fucking characters. So,
As you're going through these.
as I'm going through the characters, I gave enough for fucking these to ReZero. So I'll give it to My Happy Marriage because up until the fact that they fumbled the ball at the end, I really did enjoy this season quite well, and I would have put it in my top 10. So I'll give it to My Happy Marriage.
Okay, that's fair. And for me, it was going to have to be Toilet Bound Hanakaku Season 2. I enjoyed it a hell of a lot more than I anticipated to. I'm glad we were done with all these shorts and getting to the actual meat of the matter, so I was happy with the payoff.
Meat.
Worth the wait, but don't make me wait that long again. Don't do it again. Meat slap meat.
Meat spin?
Sure. All right. Now moving on. Let's do some tonkatsu for adventure, best adventure anime. Chris.
I'm going with the Red Ranger Isekai. It's a pretty fun adventure. Follows the Red Ranger of a Power Rangers group after defeating the final villain, getting teleported to this fantasy world and just traveling around with this mage to princess and knight in order to defeat the demon lord.
Hey, you were telling me about that one.
Yep.
Chris. I mean, not Chris. Ethan.
What was the award?
Adventure.
Guild Receptionist, because it's she's literally going on adventures with adventurers in order to go ahead and avoid overtime. So in order to avoid the overtime, she literally goes on adventures, and she's a guild receptionist that manages adventurers that go on adventures and give them
adventure.
Adventure is the key, right? So I watched one of the one true adventures I watched. I gave it to her.
For me, this would have to go to Shangri-La Frontier Season 2. was still adventure. We like different video games and all that. Plus, I really didn't have many other ones, but no, it was still solid for what we got for it for the second half, despite some complaints I've had with it. So, Shangri-La season 2. And now, let's get some of that comedy, the comedy cake. Best comedy anime.
100 Girlfriends, season 2. I mean, aside from all this, the dumb references to Dragon Ball Z, Your Name, it was just really funny, especially like the baseball match against these girls who were born from a mommy dinosaur and a small person. I don't know. It was really fucking funny.
Easily, bro. Easily 100 Girlfriends. Each, like I was saying when we went to the finale, each of the fucking episodes had at least one or two rolling on the floor laughing fucking moments. That easily wins comedy this season, beyond a shadow of a doubt. 100 Girlfriends.
Is this our next unanimous?
Yes.
What's the common denominator of our unanimouses so far?
It's 100 Girlfriends.
100 fucking Girlfriends.
Oh boy.
Need we say more?
Need we say more? They're just gonna take it all.
We should update the title to Winter 2025 Awards. Need we say more? I've also got all my character pictures now, you bastard.
Alrighty, now next up, Yakisoba, best fantasy.
I am giving this one to Magic Maker. This was a really good fantasy in the fact that, yes, it's traditional isekai. Yes, the main character literally kills himself because when he turns 30 of not having sex and he's not able to use magic in the real world, he kills himself. And then when he wakes up as a small boy, he does experiments to try and figure out, oh man, let's get fucking magic because I'm a magic nerd. And it was really nice.
Okay.
All right.
Was it? I gave it to Guild Receptionist because literally there's magic in Guild Receptionist, and our main character Alina has crazy, ridiculous OP magic, and she's just a Guild Receptionist, and she is able to break the whole like principle of magic in that show by just being fucking this awesome, cute little angry fucking Guild Receptionist. So it was either that or ReZero, and like I said, the ReZero love is coming soon. Trust me, guys.
You know what? I gave it to ReZero last season, so for this one, it's
still technically the same season.
Yeah, but we're trying our best not to repeat awards if we don't have to. Unfortunately, we kind of do have that rule in a way.
So by default, it's gonna have to be Senshu. The one that gave most disappointed.
I'm so sorry. You have to pick Senshu for anything.
I know.
Insert sound effect.
Hold on. What button do I have? Yeah, fuck it. Le gasp.
Hey, gasp.
Le gasp. All right, we got our favorite one here.
Ecchi?
No, we did Ecchi. Wedding Cake, best romance anime.
I'm the only one who could fucking say this. Crush at Work killed it. It was so good as a romance series. We had an actual couple from the start. They're already fucking. We don't have to deal with the will they, won't they bullshit. we got them just like being cute secretively because they don't want to deal drama in their work environment. But it's really fucking cute, and I liked all the little moments they have together.
Totally fucking fair.
Ethan, what about you?
I'm just making sure I didn't pick it last season.
I think you did.
I did not. I chose 365 last season, so I get to choose Blue Box this season.
You got Blue Box this season. All right.
I got Blue Box. I got to go to the doctor now. No,
Oh man, the best romance. The one girl who actually has the courage to go out and shoot her shot gets shut down. That's true gender equality right
The
there.
worst he can say is no.
Basically, no. In all seriousness, fuck! I pinched my finger again. The same finger I pinched this morning. Fuck! Ow! This is live TV, ladies and gentlemen. Son of a bitch. So I can go through the pain. Basically, I would have given it the honey lemon soda, but I just felt for as good as it was, some of the moments were a bit cringe. Blue Box, I think, really does a tremendous job of building up the romance. Honestly, and I think I told Chris this last week. I haven't seen a rejection so depressing and sad since Yui and Origaru. That to me is still one of the most depressing rejections I've ever seen in my romance watching life. And the rejection of Hina came pretty fucking close. And I feel for the girl. Like you said, the worst she could say is no. And he said no. And now she is eternally depressed. And
like, he pulled the I love Amelia.
Because there was nothing wrong. You know what the thing is? There was nothing wrong. The people that don't like Yui and Origaru will say like, "Oh, she only chose him after the fact," like different things like that, right? But I've always been the proponent of she chose him first. She is the one who fell for him first, even after Yuki is her name. I don't recall. But in any case, she chose him first. She liked him first, and she was just the way that she would go about it just was too late. Same thing with Hina. Hina loved him more, loved him first, but just it was too late from that perspective. And also there's the play on, not wanting to destroy a friendship, which at the current moment in time has been done. But in the grand scheme of things, Taiki valued her as a friend and having her by his side more than he valued the potential of them being a couple, despite the fact that if he was more mature, he would have seen like, oh, this, can seamlessly transition into something serious and really well, you would think. So
right
in my head, I just went with Blue Box, just because I enjoyed the build up. I enjoy the questions. I enjoy like the cuteness, like seeing what's her face, Shinatsu kind of like in like a puppy like stage because she's unsure, like she wants to pull the trigger but she doesn't. It can get frustrating, but to the same degree, just like having those emotions like welling up, and especially having seen the spoiler of how they actually end up getting together, I think it's gonna really translate quite well, this build up to that moment when eventually that does get aired.
Oh, you got spoiled on the confession?
I did, yeah. I saw the manga panel. I saw the manga panel. So I'm very much looking forward to it.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Mine is also Blue Box. Again, nothing screams romance by being dumped in the worst way possible.
Nothing screams. I'm still laughing at Chris. That gender equality.
The power of gender equality.
Yes, it happens to women too. Sorry, liberals.
Oh, this is one of the funniest things, and I'm sad Star's not here. This is one of the.
I know. We're still thinking about it.
Oh God, so funny. Fuck, man, my thing, bro. I squished this finger this morning in between my closet door, and now I just squished it between my knee and the fucking like wooden handle on my desk.
Stop hurting yourself,
bro. What in the fucking invisible fucking torture scars? Self-harm? Fuck. Trigger warning? Sorry, should have said that earlier. Fuck me.
All right, now, next up, we have action anime. Best action anime. Chris.
Oh, this is another one. Only I don't know if Starman's watching this, but I'm giving this to Ishura season 2. The whole series is just random fights with overpowered characters, just introducing new characters just to figure out, oh hey, is this one gonna get killed today, or is it gonna be saved for a future death? The action though is really good, and the fights are choreographed well. So yeah, I'm giving it to this.
Okay, that's fair. Ethan.
All right, hopefully this together. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Solo Leveling.
Leveling. Okay, yeah.
I had a feeling that.
Well, that was plus I really had no other action. I mean, we got some action scenes, but they were all like action.
I mean, bro, I'm not Guild Receptionist. Fuck am I saying? Solo Leveling is literally about the action.
Yeah.
For the most part. ReZero is about the action, but it's more storytelling based. It's got more plot as far as I'm concerned at this stage that we've been revealed. So I think of it more from that perspective. Solo Leveling at this stage is purely about the action. And the plot comes to make the action feel even more awesome. Versus you get amazing plot and then the action supplements that.
Right.
So
no, that's fair. No, action was nice. We'll obviously we're gonna get to it when we get to it.
Of course.
Our last genre, the Depression Cake, best drama.
Hold on, did I give this to this last season? I don't think I did, but better to be safe than sorry.
What? Are you talking about Orb or?
Okay, no, I didn't. Orb. It's Orb.
Yeah, I did. So
yeah. From beginning to end, the whole, like, I wouldn't say battle, but the whole progression of the story was I'm trying to figure out how to word this. Matt, you go first since you also picked Orb, right?
well, I did last season, so.
Oh fuck. Okay, then
Yeah.
I'll come back to this later.
Okay. Even.
I also picked Orb last season, and I just literally had Orb now, and I was like, fuck, what else was drama? Oh, I'll pick the show that was nothing but drama for 13 episodes. Anyway, I'm falling in love with you. The amount of fucking messy ass drama this show had is like watching a Jerry fucking Springer show. It was bananas. And oftentimes it was a little annoying, but at the same degree, it was like, oh, who's going to try and fuck the main character next? I don't know. We got 5 options. Which one is going to declare their love next? And I'll get more into it when we get into the top 13.
All right, let me download that picture.
Sorry, I had to switch it. Sorry.
Yeah. No, you're good.
Well, I did.
No, you already sent him the pictures?
No, he gave me the winners, but he didn't give me Anyway I Fall in Love with You on there.
Oh. I did. No, I did. It should be on there. I gave you 14.
It was all sent to me. Let's see if it's there.
Oh no, I didn't pick that at all. You're right. I did. I gave it to you. It's in my 13, and I gave you 14 total shows.
Oh, okay. All right,
so I did give it to you.
Right.
In a way.
Okay, so that's my B. All right, I got it.
Okay.
Yep, I got it. It's added. We're good. Mine was Medalists, the drama with Inori, the struggles that she was going through, both her and Tsukasa. I'll definitely get to them later on when I do talk about the show more. But yeah, I had to give it to Medalists for the drama. Girl, Chris, did you compile your thoughts before I continue?
No, I didn't. I completely blanked.
You blanked on why Orb is one of the best dramas that's been in a long ass time?
I mean,
he can talk about it in his top 10. He can talk about it.
Yeah. I'll save it for the top 10 if it's there.
I mean, Orb is so good you don't have to go into details. I think anybody who's watched Orb would be like, "Fuck yeah, Chris is right." So
shit, he's right.
I'm gonna self-proclaim Orb was the best drama we've had in years, so I'm right.
Yeah.
By all means, Chris. Go ahead with your bad self.
Get that with your bad self. All right. Let's just calm down with the beer. Best visuals.
Beer doesn't make me calm. Beer makes me want to keep drinking and smoke.
Well, Chris, best visuals.
I'm giving this to Honey Lemon Soda. I can't really describe this one right now because I didn't think of it. It just like with the setting, they did a well job like not fucking it up. I don't know how to explain this. I'm not really good with describing visuals.
I'll explain it for you because I also chose Honey Lemon Soda. I think what it is the fact that for me, character design was really cute. The way that they differentiated between the different schools, where you have the preppy nice school that the father wanted to go to and is very bland and passe, and then you have the like really bright and artsy like style of like the uniforms that they use in Honey Lemon Soda. I thought was tremendous. The way they focused a lot on the eyes, the honey lemon eyes. I thought was really well done to encapsulate those emotions that were driven in each scene that they did focus on those between the characters. And in addition, I think to the Skip and Loafer point, the bright pastel, really flowery, like vibrance that the show gives off definitely contributes to the overall visuals that you're receiving as you're watching the show.
That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
Did that help, Chris?
Yes, that helped. That helped. I'm also going to go with the changing tones, like especially during the relay race.
Yes. That was beautiful. That was
yes.
That solidified it for visuals for me. That scene. You are right, Chris.
Yeah,
you are right. That was gorgeous. And I didn't believe when Chris or Matt was like, "Why didn't you use this picture?" I was like, "Oh, that looks like it's from the OP." No, it's from the show. And I saw it. I was like, "Fucking hell, this is beautiful." Thank you, Matt.
Yeah. All right. Go ahead, Ethan.
that was his.
Oh, that
He
was
also
That was mine. Yeah, that's why I was like, "Let me help you, Chris." Since I
okay. I thought you
Do we
tried
have
to explain it to him. Okay.
I would have not gone on a diatribe for that show if I didn't choose it.
Okay. That's fair. Yeah.
3 for 3.
No.
Sad.
Son of a bitch.
I should have, but it's hard to
That's how
deny.
you chose on a girlfriend's.
No, I chose Apothecary.
Fair.
I chose Apothecary. It's still good looking. And I'm pretty sure there's gonna be something else better in spring, so I may as well just give it to it now.
It was the frog scene, wasn't it? Those visuals, they got you, didn't they?
That was best couple.
That was best couple.
Mao and the frog.
My mouse squishing some frogs.
Mao squishing some frogs.
You know, it'd been great if she would have like done the cup, and if she would have done like ribbit.
Ribbit. Correct. Alrighty, now this is gonna be a fun one. Best fight scenes.
Oh.
Who had the best fight?
I mean, I think this counts. It's like a whole arc, but like, I'm going with the war game. For the last couple of episodes of Danmachi season 5 that just came out. This like it was just the first half was
who was involved in it?
Everyone.
I did. I don't know anyone.
It's a war game. They're basically like fighting while playing hide and seek.
I was gonna say War Games Danmachi season 5. Okay.
Yes, that's what I put. Because I
okay,
like,
fine.
Literally.
Matt, you know what the picture's gonna be? Matt, you know, do War Games 89 or 90. Just War Games.
War Games.
Or just have a fucking gif of William Regal. War Games. Just do that.
But like this fight was so fucking massive. Like everyone was pissed at the what's her fucking what's her fucking name?
What's her fucking name?
What's her fucking name?
What?
No,
damn,
not it. She's the goddess of love. Oh, fuck, I can't remember her name.
Aphrodite? Is that? God,
not
love.
What's your fucking name? I hate it. I hate that.
What's your fucking name?
By the time Chris figures out her name, Sean will be on.
All right.
Yeah. You can. I'll get back to this. To this.
Go ahead, Ethan.
Best fight scene. Hopefully, it's the same for us, Matt. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jinwoo and Beru.
No.
You didn't choose it. Damn, son of a bitch. Okay, I chose the most hyped scene of the season. I put King Ants. I'm gonna put Beru. Yeah, no. It's the most.
I chose Solo, but not that fight.
Really?
Yeah, I was really underwhelmed. The build up to it was great, but when I got the actual fight, it was just like, damn.
To me, like I said, that song from that moment was incredible. Just the build up. Like I appreciated the panic of that. Beru came in hot shit. He's killed everybody under the sun. He's soloed everybody, all the S rank characters. Jinwoo comes in. He's like, oh, this guy's pretty tough. Oh, this guy's really tough. Holy shit, this guy is fucking badass. Oh my god, I'm going to die. Oh my god, I'm dying. Oh my god, I'm dead. Oh my god, you're my master. Name me. It was great. The culmination was great. The visuals and the animation for that was tremendous as well. They spent a lot of money and effort and time into that scene, and I think it paid off tremendously. When you think of solo leveling, no matter what, Matt, you're gonna think of that fight as the final piece until it comes back, if it ever comes back with the season 3.
That's
So-
right. Yeah. Now at this point, yeah, that's an if. Yeah.
That's the exclamation point on this series is that fight.
I liked the one with Carl again better.
Who?
The one with Tusk before he got summoned.
Don't work.
Oh,
That one I was a little more hyped up for.
oh yeah.
Yeah, that I enjoyed that one a little bit more.
Okay.
Yeah, like better that they animated the visual of it, visual the background for it. The orc going, well, if I'm going down swinging. He's swinging against his own like top 4 that we got taken over.
Yeah.
So yeah, he went down swinging until his very last breath. So instead of coward and fear, so I respected that.
I may be out of magic, but I'm not out of options.
Exactly. So I'm like, you know what? Respect.
If we already know if there's a fight and there's hands thrown, Matt is in.
Yes, like go swinging.
You son of a bitch, I'm in.
You may as well. All right, now let's get to some of our characters. Devil Food Cake, aka our best antagonist.
I'm giving this to the Sin Archbishops because I know you said you weren't going to pick them, but Matt,
Yeah,
like even though they jobbed, they caused a whole shitload of trouble during this season.
I picked them, Chris, in the last
you
season.
picked them last season, yeah.
I picked them last season for the reasons you're basically saying, and they hadn't jobbed at that point, so it felt even better to have chose them then than now.
Yeah, but like basically we have like the crazy bitch of Wrath just killing everyone, making them feel pain, suffer, Greed being a sociopath, trying to take Amelia, Gluttony making everyone forget Rem and whoever the fuck the purple hair dude was.
Yeah, who is that guy?
Fucking Lust trying to tempt Al by taking on the personage of Priscilla. Man, these were good fucking enemies.
All right, Ethan.
Matt, I didn't give it to him last season, so you want to know who I gave it to him this season?
Novak?
I gave it to Novak for all the reasons you were giving it to him last season. Check out the picture I sent you to in the group chat.
Hold on, hang on.
I want to see this picture.
That's a pretty apropos picture, is it not?
It's a group. Oh, okay, let's check this out. Oh, that is a good picture.
Yeah, buddy. Novak, he was so dastardly until the end, and it was very fitting when it was all said and done how he realized and says it literally in the show, like, I'm the antagonist. I am the cause of everything that has gone wrong in this country for the last 50 years. Me.
If he had just left them alone, everything would be fine.
Yep. His daughter would still be here. Everything would be cool. Nope. Instead, you're over here fucking fondling your daughter's fucking blown up arm as you die. You fuck.
Well, you didn't have to say it like that.
He's just copying his idol, fucking Kira.
Oh boy.
I got a couple of good pictures. Not as good as that one. Oh, was I supposed to give you the? So was that?
I got like I just realized I'm on the Otalku Cafe Facebook while doing it, so I would have to keep switching back and forth. But I do have pictures.
I had a Barrow fight one. Should I give you the Barrow fight one?
Oh, I don't do it for the fight. I don't do it for the fight one.
I mean, it counts because they're characters.
I mean, I'll edit. I'll edit that later.
All right, well, I'll send it. And I just copy and pasted the same one you had put earlier.
Yeah, mine was Naoshi from My Happy Marriage. Guy was intimidating.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, so I already gave it to Novak. So I'm like, you know what? This guy's kind of.
I was
I'm correct.
grateful. I was grateful I didn't get to give it to Novak. So I was like, hell yeah, I get to give it to Novak this season.
So yeah, so I don't know how it's going to end, but we'll find out.
He's gonna job.
But how quick?
Well, not quick, because I mean, look, to Chris's point, yeah, they jobbed, but the destruction caused, the
Yeah.
chaos and mayhem, he already achieved that through 11
Damage
episodes.
is done. Yeah.
The damage is done.
It's very dumb. It's very dumb.
Oh God.
There's a literal Deus Ex Machina that stops him from just killing everyone.
Oh,
God damn it! All right.
oh, good God.
All right, moving on. Angel Food Cake, best protagonist. Who is the hero? Who is the conquering hero for you?
My protagonist is good old Ishimori Uka. Her journey from small, meek girl who won't speak up against anyone to confident, I'm gonna get what I want, was so well shown throughout the story.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I can
respect that.
I can respect that.
That's
So.
a good answer. Good answer. Good answer.
Good answer. I love it. Evan, who do you have?
Check out the picture I just posted of Jinwoo as my guy. How can I not? No, but I mean, bro, Chris made valid points with Uka. To me, Jinwoo saved his mom from death and saved the nation of Korea and potentially the world from the fucking ants. You save a country and you save your mother. W.
All the winnings.
All the winnings, bro. And you're the most badass person like on the planet right now. The most talked about hunter, one of the most badass people.
Yeah.
W.
Yeah, hold on. I have one more. But yeah, mine was also Jinwoo.
Hell yeah, brother.
I kind of had to. He did it all for his mom. He accomplished that goal.
Mm-hmm.
He was that unsung hero to them,
Mm-hmm.
hiding his power and everything. So yeah, Jinwoo for solo leveling.
Jin motherfucking Woo.
Jin motherfucking Woo.
Wait, Jin motherfucking Woo.
Woo wing.
You peaked your mic.
Woo.
What?
You peaked your mic with the first one.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Sorry, headphone only listeners.
Yep. We apologize.
Gomen kudasai.
All right, now it's time for best husbando.
I have to give it to the boy. I have to give it to Rentaro Aijo. That man will do anything to protect his girlfriends and suffer whatever fate he has to in order to keep them safe.
You know what? I can't argue that, actually.
I wish I could clip Chris's words so I can use them a little bit later.
Nah, yeah. Not that one. It's a GIF. I don't need a fucking GIF.
That's a GIF? Fuck. It doesn't look like one.
No, not on you. Not on you.
Oh, okay, good.
On my end, because I realized that you asking for them was a mistake, because I had every time to keep switching Facebooks, but I already got the same picture. I found the same picture.
Okay.
Ethan, who's your husbando?
Wait, should I just send you all of them now so you don't have to keep switching them back?
No, I'm just gonna type them in while you talk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get this fucking phone to charge. It's not charging. Maybe because it's at 100% already. It doesn't click. Anyway, I sent it in the group chat. I gave it to Kai. At the end of the day, for all the reasons that Uka is tremendous in her journey, I think obviously without Kai, she would have not been compelled to change, and she would have been stuck in that like perpetual state of like suicidal depression. Like everything's okay. I'm happy. I'm good. Here's my smile. Like, or not smiling at all. Without Kai, I think she would have been doomed from that perspective. Kai, to his perspective, it goes out of his way, not only with Uka, but with that other girl that he had done as well, that he had helped, the redhead girl. Yeah.
Yeah. I know what you're talking
Yeah. Anyway, he has natural protector instincts, which I think is one of the key contributors in any sort of partner. To like have that desire to willingly protect somebody out of the goodness of your heart. In both instances, it was not done out of pity or sorrow. It was just, like uplifting. And Kai is a very good uplifter from that perspective as well. So I gave it to Kai.
Mine was Sakamoto from Sakamoto Days. The man's a father, loving husband, also hitman on the side, badass. Sure. Dig it up.
He can drop that weight in a second.
In a fucking milliseconds.
Yeah.
He can go from fat to just muscular.
I'm with the shits.
Yep, with the shits. I just move in seconds. You can even gain that easily.
Mm.
But Sakamoto's a sweetheart. Will do anything for his daughter.
Mm.
That's the kind of man you need.
Yeah.
All right, now we got the best waifu.
Oh man, Matt, I also have the Sakamoto, Ali Sakamoto.
Oh, you got the wife?
Yeah, I got the wife. She's a good partner for Sakamoto. You said he's a good protector. She keeps him grounded and makes sure he doesn't go back into his deadly life where he can get himself killed.
Even remains threatening divorce. I get it.
Yeah.
Mm.
But she's sweet. So I almost picked her. I wanted to pick her, but I was like, hold on. I think I saw what else that won me over. But anyway.
I have a good idea who you picked as your wife. Don't worry, Matt.
Well, we'll find out when I get there. But Ethan, who you got?
So I was torn because I really wanted to pick one of the girls from 100 Girlfriends. I either wanted to pick Akari because she's the horniest, and I also wanted to pick the masochist girl because she's just fucking funny and she's got like that like tomboyish sexiness with like wanting to get spanked. Wanted to, and then I realized they're both underage, and that's really weird. So I went with the girl that's overage and also had a nice etchy moment, and her name is Priscilla. I would do ungodly things to Priscilla, and Priscilla would kill me in an instant because she is also fucking powerful as fuck, as we saw in the battle against Wrath. So I went with Queen Priscilla. That bitch. She's a little bit, to be fair, but she was so fine.
I actually also picked Priscilla.
Yes! Woo! What?
He did it again.
I can tell.
Who did you think, Chris?
I thought Shizuka.
Which one?
Shizuka. 100 Girlfriends.
Oh, no. No, protector, yes, but no. Compared to Priscilla, nah, she fine.
Bro, she can step on me any day. I will battle to the death with Matt for Priscilla. I might lose, but fuck it. It's a battle well fought.
Yeah, it's like this there's no it's not a discussion. But damn, I cannot get a good picture.
Look at my thing. I put a picture of Priscilla.
No, I'm trying to
in the chat. Oh, you want to find the sexy one with her like?
I know. I got her.
Oh, you trying to find one for Sakamoto?
Yeah.
Nah, it's okay. Not who though.
Yeah. So try to is again a good one. Just a pain in the fucking ass.
Indeed.
Hold on. Will you count? You will count. Okay, I got you.
It's like a fish.
We got it. Crisis.
The fishing in.
Crisis aborted. We fishing.
We fishing, baby. We fishing. By the way, I think this is going to start my string of ReZero characters.
Your string of ReZero characters?
Yes. All the awards that I didn't give ReZero in the category, I'm probably going to start giving them in these. Even though I only have 2 more, but still. It's 3 solids. Take it.
Okay, so now best duo or group. People that are not a couple.
I'm giving.
I didn't get a picture for this one. Fuck. Son of a bitch.
I'm giving it to the boy or I'm giving it to Inori and her coach Tsukasa. They were a great duo, a mentor and his protege, teaching her the ropes, sort of using her to like live out his dreams. But whatever, he's helping other people besides her. Like as I said before with my praising of bow and arrow. Tsukasa is making sure that Inori knows what she needs to know and is able to achieve her dreams, despite the fact that he couldn't achieve his own, due to them having like a similar background where they're both starting into this very competitive sport late in the game.
Right.
Okay.
100%. Even who do you have?
I had Team Subaru. All the characters that performed in season 3. All Al, Julius, Priscilla, Felt, Anastasia, fucking what's his face? Otto, damn it, I forget his name. The blonde guy with the scar. Garfield, Amelia,
B.
Subaru himself. Huh?
B.
I can go on. There's like 15 characters, but that entire team that saved the fucking town, easy.
All right, so
I did my best to find a picture, Matt. I sent it to you. If you take it, great.
I was trying to find something similar to that on here, and
I tried my best.
I know it's like not the right format. That's the issue.
I'm so sorry.
No, you're good. You're good.
It's genuinely hard to try and find a picture of Team.
I know it's a pain in the ass for shit like this, but I will.
Yeah.
I will find something to make it work, or at least get a good amount of them in.
Yeah, I mean, there's like I just named off 10. Chris helped me with another 1 or 2. Like, bro, that whole fucking team.
Yeah, no. I agree. So that's a good one. But mine is also Inori and Tsukasa from Medalists. I love their dynamic together. I like how they inspire one another to help each other up. And they do such a great job with that. And I need more sassy Inori to hype up her coach. Chris knows.
I know.
He's like, okay, check him out over there. I'll being a smug bitch about it. It's great. But all right, but yeah, that is it for that one. And yeah, all right. It's not the best picture for you, but it will do.
For me?
Yeah, I did my best. I got as much of them as I could.
All right, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Sentiment is encapsulated. That's all that matters.
Yep. But now let's have our wedding cake best couple.
Oh man, this is back to me being the only one who can talk about this. Taiteshi Masugu and Mitsuya Yui from Crush at Work. As I said before with romance, these two are a really good couple together. They're not pussyfooting around their feelings. Yeah, they hide it from everyone, but when they're alone, they get it on.
If you fuck, that's good enough.
Yeah.
That's all you need.
That's all you need.
But I mean, there's more. They support each other with their like aspirations, but
the genital on genital action, that's what counts the most.
Yeah.
See, I did LGBTQ plus, Matt. A genital
There
on
you go. Good job.
There you go. I try.
All right. What about you?
I gave it to the only couple that actually became a couple, and that was Uka and Ishimori. Uka and Ishimori, stupid. Uka and Kai.
Uka and Kai.
Uka and Kai. They're the only couple that really got together, and at the end of the day, even though it was a little cringe, it was still done really, really well. And the sentiment was really well achieved from that standpoint of like letting their love finally blossom in through all the ups and downs, and how Uka's growth really galvanized that confession to be done in front of the world, effectively their world. So yeah, Uka and Kai.
Correct. No, that's a fair. Mine is it's kind of easy, but fuck it. Rentaro and the Harem. The way he's committed to all 11 of them now. I know, Chris. There's no number 12 yet. It's on its way.
So disappointing. The filtering needs to happen soon.
See, I want to bring up a point, Matt, before you continue. The object is best couple. Couple means two. Now, if you would say
he dated them all, baby.
Now, if you said best relationship, you can get away with the Rentaro Harem. But couple means two, not thruple, not
they're all in the poly shit.
Not best polygamous. It's a couple.
All right. Okay. All right.
You have 11 couples, Matt. Pick one of them.
No. Fine, I will.
It's your show. It's your show.
It's gonna be Hakari and Karane.
If they kiss more, sure.
It's Hahari and her cell phone camera.
No, I will give it to Kai and Ishimori.
I didn't want
they actually had build up. And it got a good payoff for them.
Rintaro gets built up every day being with them.
I mean, true, but it's all right. It's all right. Nope, I'm not changing it anymore.
I just wanted to bring up the principle of that. It's like technicality.
Fine, ruin all the fun.
Don't worry, I gave Rintaro some flowers when you get to it.
Like there, no, fuck you, it's over.
I gave him some flowers. When we get to it.
All right, I'll believe you. I'll be inclined to believe you. So yeah, there we go. Ishimori Kai. If I can find a good one.
I put one in the thing.
I know, but
you can't use it.
It's all right. It's fine. Everything's fine. Daijobu. I hate that they're all not JPEG. Be fucking JPEG.
There's too many formats for it to. Really
I know. Like I don't need WebP. I don't need AVI.
Well, you could use PNG too.
I would love to find one. They don't necessarily tell you, hey, this is what it is. Until
when you download from your phone, you can download anything. So.
Well, I'm on my computer, so that does not help me.
It does not. I get it.
Yeah, I should have done this earlier.
It is what it is, pal.
No, fuck it. I'm changing it. I'm just gonna use the group photo. Fuck it.
Ah, you bastard.
No.
I gotta find a photo for me.
No.
That was not my choice. That is not my president.
Well, this is me doing it. So,
man, imagine being told of all the extra homework you needed to do before stream, and then it all turns out to be fucking useless.
Yep.
You fucking.
Yep. Extra credits failed.
You fucking rat, Jew.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I know. I know. All right, moving on. Best supporting girl.
My best supporting girl is Tomo Nanba from My Charms Are Impervious on Medaka.
The what?
I didn't get to her. She came up, I think, in the next episode that I stopped watching.
She's the best character for one fucking reason. She's the fucking one who says, "Hey, Mona, you have feelings on this idiot. Stop being a tsundere." And like immediately after that, the show actually starts to kick off. Mona's more self-aware around Medaka. She can't like stop thinking about, oh my god, he's right there, and I'm fucking being an idiot. I've shown him my tits. He's seen my my panties. What? How can I deal with this? Especially when this fucking junior in the basketball team is going all in on him.
I'm glad I found a picture.
Oh, Chris's picture didn't work?
Oh, his worked fine.
Oh, his works fine. Huh. Oh, we've been friends the longest, so all his shit is gonna work fine, but not me and Matt. No,
No.
We've been friends for a short time.
All right.
Take some glasses,
Who do you
take
have?
pictures. God, Matt, come on.
Just tell me the name and I'll just do it.
I sent the picture. Let's see if it works. Rin from Trillion Game. Rin is the glue that keeps that fucking company together. Haru is batshit wild. Gaku is so socially awkward. He can't get out of his own way sometimes in his own right. But Rin is the professional one of the group, keeps shit together, keeps the finance and the books in check, keeps everybody that they've hired on so far relatively in check. They send her as the fucking face of the company representative in most of the situations. Rin, without a shadow of a doubt, is the glue to that. And I'm really hoping that Rin and Gaku get together because I think that there's some chemistry there.
All right. Mine is Ayumi from Honey Lemon Soda.
And she was my second. She was my second choice.
No, she was really good. She was that supportive friend. She was like the other friends, like they were doing her best to get Uka not pulled from school to confront the dad.
Mm-hmm.
But no, she's just cool, very supportive. You do that for a supporting girl, so that's why I give value to me.
It makes total sense, and she's cute.
Oh yeah, no, that's a bonus.
Very kawaii.
Very kawaii desu. Now we got best supporting boy. Chris.
My best supporting boy is, where is this picture? Oh, did it not?
He may not use it, so why the fuck does it matter anymore?
Oh, my picture didn't download. Okay, good luck, Matt, fighting this. I gave it to Takanashi Yu, aka Kotori from Ameku MD. Even though Doctor, huh?
Is it Takanashi? You said
Yes.
you
Bro.
Takanashi.
Okay. Even though Dr. House is a brilliant genius, able to figure out whatever the fuck is going on around her, she still needs a right-hand man in order to keep fill in some blanks that she can't figure it out, and on the occasion to protect her from dudes who go crazy after they're called out for being murderers, or if she gets locked inside of a house that's burning down. So yeah, this guy is my choice for best supporting boy.
Bro, the reason why I cracked up, Matt, is because you had a moment for 2 seconds where I saw your face looking at the camera like, what the fuck is Chris saying?
Yes. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? I found a picture. All right, we're good.
Sorry, the picture I downloaded didn't download.
So you didn't download it. You can't
all
say
right,
you downloaded
well, all right, Ethan. I think we have the same here. Let's try.
it. 3, 2, 1.
Reinhardt. He was the MVP.
He was the MVP. You convinced me of that earlier. I was like, I can't think of a supporting boy. Reinhardt. Fucking. Bro, it's like you threw a brick at my head, and I was like, fuck. Wow.
Like, yeah, that shut you up in seconds. Like, I got nobody. Like, this, you sure?
I sure as fuck do. Thank you, sir. All credit to Matt on that one.
All right.
I sent a picture. I don't know if you can use it, but I sent it.
Already got it. So.
All right, you fucking fuck.
So, ta-ta. All right, best girl now. We're almost done. We got 3 awards.
Oh, Matt, you're gonna be proud of me with this one.
I am.
It's Chizuka from 100 Girlfriends.
Good.
She's shown so much during this season. With her wanting to be more open, with her fucking song that killed everyone.
Yes.
She was so fucking good. I hope you like the picture, by the way.
Hold on. I'm writing my heart.
After the karaoke episode, that was cemented as best girl, by the way. Or she was cemented as best girl.
Now, can I? Is there a downloadable version I could use that fits the format? No.
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 I feel like
Fuck
this
you,
is-
Crunchyroll.
Wait. No. The web peak. Fuck the web.
Fuck you, Crunchyroll. Why couldn't you have a good version of
I
that
got
picture?
I got the karaoke one. We're good.
Okay, good. I'm down for it.
the web is peeing all over you, buddy.
Yeah, clearly. No, good. That makes me happy. Ethan, who do you got?
I chose Alina from 100. I'm sorry, not 100 Girlfriends. Fuck, Alina from Guild Receptionist. At the end of the day, she's really fucking funny. She's really cute. She saves every episode. She manages to save that fucking golden sword, or sorry, silver sword from dying. They're on their last breaths. Alina comes, saves the day. Bam. And at the she's a girl that doesn't want to work overtime. She's one of the most relatable characters I've seen in a while. Because who the fuck on this planet wants to work overtime? I don't think anybody on this channel right now does. So relatable,
In this economy,
kawaii,
I kind of have to.
huh?
In this economy, I kind of have to.
You can do OnlyFans,
I could do some BDSM OnlyFans.
and you can make more money probably than you would make on overtime.
I probably will, and that'll be very fucking sad.
Until you're raking in them dollars. Make it rain.
Make it
No,
rain.
but in all seriousness, Alina, because of the fact she consistently saved everybody and she's kawaii as fuck and she's overpowered, I thought it was best girl. I didn't take it in a sexual manner at all this season. It was just straight.
Yeah, calm down. Calm down, people.
I did that for Waifu.
You done?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Mine is Amelia. She definitely stood up. She helped out with, hey, divorce Regulus. Divorce him right now. She was able to inspire them to make them want to leave, and we had the most adorable 7-page Muda with the beatdown.
Oh, that was great.
I was like, yes, all right, we're good. Yeah, she wasn't just crying. Like she stood in the front line, ready to fight.
She froze 50 women's hearts.
Yeah.
Talk about a lady killer.
I'm sorry, Rem. Matt loves Amelia now.
Who's Rem?
Who?
That was a softball. That was a good one, Chris.
All right, best boy.
I'm giving this to the Red Ranger Asagagi Togo himself. Dude's just the good guy hero. He like goes out of his way to help people, yeah. But he also tries to like instill them like, oh, you need your friends because if you're all alone, life sucks.
So what's that fucker's name?
It's Asagaki Togo. Tougo. Tougo.
What? No, I did the other one. Asagaki.
Yep, Asagaki.
Yes. Okay.
Just type in penis wrinkle McGee and move on. Let's get...
All right, Ethan, who you got?
Chris, what was your quote about Rentaro?
Oh, let me just go back in the memory banks. That man will do whatever it takes, even defying fate, in order to keep his loved ones safe.
Perfectly encapsulated why I chose Rentaro as best boy.
Mine was also Rentaro.
You probably have a better picture, but I sent one, Matt.
I'm using the same one I downloaded.
I figured that's fair.
Yeah, and I got a good Red Ranger for.
You know, just to continue on, I hated Rentaro in season 1 I just didn't like him, and then season 2 he was just so fucking hilarious and great. I'm like, I give up. I can't continue to hate this man any longer. Rentaro, best boy.
All right, and finally, our final award before we do part 2 in a little bit, best animation.
Hey Matt, do we have the same one?
Oh, probably not.
You don't have medalist? You didn't pick medalist? You fucking crazy motherfucker! After all the amazing performances we've seen from all the characters,
all right. That's fine. It kind of saves it from what I actually have, but
what did you have?
I had to give credit to Dragon Ball Daima for once, but like, you know what?
You motherfucker!
What?
I would have called
you motherfucker!
What?
It's God. I got medal.
Bro, Chris
Okay.
would have jumped in the screen.
Okay.
He's
Thank
gonna
God.
It was also technically fall.
Yeah, that was fall.
Yeah, so it's God. It's God.
What the?
That animation's good, but you know what? Fuck it. It's medalist.
Yeah, of course it's medalist.
Yo, this is the first time I've ever seen Chris want to jump through the screen and beat you, man.
I hope I just do it.
He was gonna throw his cats at you
Let's go.
and hope they latch onto your face.
All right, go ahead, Ethan. What's yours?
I chose solo leveling. I don't really. There's not much else I can really add. Like I said, I think I said a lot when I talked about the fight. Just that, and all the fights in general. To your point, Matt, with your fight, all the fights were just incredibly done, and just the way that they animated those was stupendous. All the animation is very smooth. I think that's one of the things that I look for in an animation is the quality of the smoothness of the transitions and things of that nature. And I thought it was very, very smooth, especially during the fight scenes. Really, really well done.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, that is our. That's
I
our
can't
award.
believe you would have picked fucking Daima over fucking medalist. You crazy motherfucker.
Nah, like I said, it was fine, but you know what? It's fair. That would mean I like Dragon Ball Daima for something. So no.
I didn't hate it. You're over here just fucking lambasting it for no reason. Well, for it.
I have plenty of reasons what you're talking about.
Well, you are lambasting it.
I had a lot.
Okay.
But guys, that concludes our award portion of the thing. We are going to take a 10-minute break to do our top 10 anime for the season, and then do our watch list. So please, I hope you join us in a little bit for part 2.